Hello, hello. How are you doing? We are almost in February now. This is Angela Marie, psychic medium and healer, for your general weekly reading for the week of, I got it written down, January 31st. Okay, let's see how this goes. All right, so the goddess that's going to aid us in our strength this week is Goddess Demeter. She is the nurturer, and she has the number 11. I'm going to read the alignment message from her. Do you sometimes overgive to people until you're an empty well? Perhaps you have attracted others who are needy and want you to look after them, or you might be in a pattern of people pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. Don't be afraid to set boundaries. I can help you with that. All right. There is a sticky quality to connections based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body holds on to fear tightly, so it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit that they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Got to clear and release that stuff for sure. Demeter knows the price of this way of being and as it caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has to come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognize that it's time to step back, take a breath, and say no to the behaviors and people you know are draining you. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment, and your self-worth. Choose how you nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. All right. So call upon her if you need a little bit of that assistance this week. All right, and then energy messages. I've got two. The first one is anxiety with the number 18. You're overthinking. You're living in the past. You're living in the future. Right now, there isn't anything to be freaking out about. Okay? This anxiety. And then we have the thinking man. All right. So, while you're over here tripping and freaking out and losing your cool, right? Fretting over things, this thinking man comes in. This is a male person coming in to help you sort through things, to help you make sense of things, to help clear these things up for you, right? Because you can't see straight, you can't think straight. All you're doing is spazzing out over what could be, right? And I feel like this is really unnecessary anxiety for you. So you do have a male figure coming in, right? It could be somebody that's already in your life. It could be somebody new that comes in and gives you a little lesson. All right. So I love that. So don't push him away, whoever this man is. All right. Messages that wanted to come in. We have watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Absolutely. Don't fret. Don't freak out. Don't get all spazzy. It's going to be okay. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Yes. Release the fear, worries, doubts, anxieties. Release them. When you feel them coming on, let it go. Okay? Ground your energy. Let Gaia take all that extra stuff from you that you don't need it. Fears, worries, anxieties, anything heavy, anything negative, it's not meant for you. All right, fellow travelers. Support is all around you. And here I do feel like you're going to be surprised by the type of support that you get from different people. All right, but there is support around you, even people that you don't know yet. All right, and then discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Absolutely. Stay in that true, authentic self of yours, right? Stand in your truth. Stand in your light. Be the light. Okay? This is what gets you going. You just want the truth to be revealed in everything that you do and everything that you have, a part in. Okay. All right. And then we've got, what do we need to clear, heal, or release or invite in? And we got surrender. I can release my need to control. That came up last week. The need to release control. Absolutely. So, and like I was just saying, surrendering all that heavy stuff. Ground it into the earth. I can release my need to control. You really can if you allow yourself. Right? Are you showing up for yourself in the highest and best way, or are you still making excuses? It's too hard, or I can't, or F that. Whatever it is. All right? Release the control. Surrender that to the earth. Surrender that to the universe, to Creator, to God. Whatever works for you. Okay? All right, and then 4 more here. Messages that wanted to come in. We have the 3 of Fire. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Okay. When you need to have control, right? And you're just like, no, I don't know how to surrender that. I can't surrender that. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do that. Find a way to surrender that control. All right. You can feel free to book a healing session with me, and we can clear and release some of that stuff, right? All right, so keep that in mind too. But if you let it get the best of you, you could really ruin some things, is what I'm feeling here. I know that's not what this card is saying, but I do feel like if you let your head get too hot, right, you can really ruin some good things that are ready to show up for you. Keeping your patience. Don't get too ahead of yourself, too. That's something else there with that one. Okay, and then life experience. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Absolutely. You have what it takes, all right? You do. So if you're having thoughts like, oh, I can't do this by myself, it's going to fall apart if I do this alone, I need the help, I need the support, okay, this is letting you know that that you don't. There is something that shows up, right, for you, a revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So yes, and what I'm getting here is that I feel like for some of you, you are going to have this like epiphany that offers so much clarity, and your perspective really shifts to a higher level. Okay. And finally, you are believing in yourself in the way you should. All right. Love it. 2 more. And we have the 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic and going back to school. Yes, so you're learning the ins and outs of things and what you're doing, what you've created, what you've built, or what it is that you want to bring in. All right? It's very busy. The mental state is going, your brain, you're really going to be working your brain here, right? Processing and digesting everything, keeping it organized, grasping the informations. All right, I love that. I love that. Proud of you. All right, and then our last one here is the 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. All right, so this is like a balance of the scale. Some balance is really going to come in all aspects of your life here towards the end of the week. Wish fulfillment. Okay? I love it. Everything is going to be okay, right? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to hang on to. Let that fairy word, that worries and doubt go. Surrender control again this week, guys. Yeah. If you need some help in that, if you need a private reading, if you want to book a healing session to help clear and release some of this stuff and download you with some better stuff, I would love, love, love to assist you in that. All right, you can visit divinegroundedhealing.com to book your private session. And I will see you guys in the morning for the daily message. All right, you take care. Mwah.